He goes on to say that's literally what you said. How can you say that when you're the one being a dick first? No, I didn't watch the video. Why, hello there. Welcome back to the channel. I'm No Illusions, and today we have to talk. We have to talk about a video that I made about a week ago in regards to a salty chatter who came into my stream because of the way I played Doctor on Dead by Daylight. Now, this isn't actually directed at that person. This is more directed at some people that this person knows who decided to DM me nasty things and go on my feed and my comment section of my Twitter and post some interesting responses to the video. If you guys haven't watched the previous video, you should go watch that first. Now, let me go ahead and jump right into the Twitter feed. What you're about to see here is the response to, a DM I got. I decided to block the person and just say something on Twitter. Here it is. Hear me out. If you go into someone's stream and cuss them out, get all rowdy over how they play DBD, and don't be surprised when they make a YouTube video about it. Basically, don't act stupid in public and get upset when you get called out for it in public. Well, this person, after I blocked them, I guess had another Twitter account and decided to, add to that conversation. Their response was, hear me out. If you're going to post people being salty, then don't block people and tweet about it like a pussy. Proceeds to call me names. It would also help if you had any interaction or following. Says I'm a nobody. That's cool. I would love to get you in a Discord call and record it and put that out. Or are you scared? I'll wait. After that comment, someone responded. At the end of the day, it's a video game, and she felt the need to come into someone's stream and start stuff over a video game. She'll be all right. And he responds, so he could be a dick to people and no one can be a dick to him. That's snowflake talk. Don't act like an a-hole and cry about someone giving it back to you, period. Now, at this point, I realize this man has not watched the video. That's quite literally what the video represents. Don't go into someone's stream talking shit to them or their chat and not expect maybe that streamer to create a video about it, right? So I respond. At this point, I realize I don't want to engage with this person at all, ever, because they haven't even watched the video. So I said, this is literally what I said. Did you even watch the video? Too funny. As in, this whole situation is hilarious to me. He goes on to say that's literally what you said. How can you say that when you're the one being a dick first? No, I didn't watch the video. Why would I watch a video of someone posturizing someone for getting mad someone was a dick to them? Question mark. People stopped doing those like 8 years ago. It's not true. They're done like quite literally every week. So, we get some other responses from level-headed individuals from my community who are trying to help them understand the logic behind or the illogic behind his arguments. I made sure I told my community that, hey, be respectful. Don't disrespect this person. That if you're going to engage with this person, you're a reflection of me and my community. So, they came in very professionally. Here we go. Chris says, I don't understand where you're trying to spit facts when all you have is some image in your head of how the situation went down. That's called delusion. Get the facts first before you try to white knight. He continues, I literally watched what happened and was there live for what happened. I don't need to look at a title and draw conclusions when I know what happened. If you're not going to watch the video, don't import falsified information to try and make someone look bad. So this guy has the impression, based on this next comment, that I started the whole situation. And I'm assuming he thinks I started being a dick first by playing the game.
Bruh.
That's essentially what this is. He is saying that, hey, I started it by playing the doctor build that I did, right? Because he says here he was a dick to someone. They were a dick to him back. He's using someone else to clout chase. Tell me where any of that is wrong. I'm not using anyone to clout chase. I wasn't a dick first. I was playing a video game. Again, I was playing a game. I didn't go on the game with the intention to piss anybody off. I'm just playing the game like, thousands of other people are playing the game. Last response from Chris here. It's not remotely close to how it went down. Watch the video and find out. He responds with, I don't watch trash. How is that not what happened? He purposely went into a broken, dumb build to purposely fuck people over. You can spin it however you want and try to call it something else, but that's what he was doing. See, this again is that entitlement that, we be talking about. An entitlement that if a killer plays a certain build that a survivor doesn't like, they're purposely trying to be a douche. Not the case. Sorry to say, I'm willing to bet that if this guy actually took time to watch the video, he might change his opinion and probably would just not talk anymore. We get a few more comments here. Another response from someone in my community. She basically says it's not that serious, I promise. And it wasn't that serious. It wasn't that serious. They're making it out to be way more serious than it is. And it doesn't seem there's any accountability for anything that's happened here. Not to mention, again, he hasn't even watched the video, so he doesn't actually know what happened. Oh yeah, I also blocked him when he was in my DMs. So he said, and you can block me all you want again. Proceeds to call me names. People will see this and know you back down. You put a woman on blast for calling you out for being a dick. When another man comes to you, you block them in subtweet. I blocked her too. So she messaged me first. I didn't just block you because you're a dude. I blocked both of you because you're both being douchebags. Denied. Now he reiterates that he wants to have a recorded conversation and make that public. I will not talk to anybody who doesn't have the facts. You know, perhaps if he had watched the video and actually knew what he was talking about, perhaps maybe at that point I would have, you know, had a discussion in my stream, in chat. But I'm not gonna get on a Discord call with somebody who calls me names. Anybody who calls me names. If that's your thing, that's how you communicate with people, why would anybody ever want to discuss anything with you? When I was getting these nasty DMs, I had to ask. I tagged Aaron Dukes and Spook and Jukes. Aaron did respond, and I basically said, hey, do you guys go through this too? You know, because they make very similar content, and they're very professional about it as well. If you don't know about them, you should definitely go check them out. Link should be in the description to both their YouTube channels. Very good content, by the way, very good content. And I asked him, I was like, is this really how people are? My God. And Aaron, you know, he responded. He was like, people will take every step before admitting they're in the wrong far too often, unfortunately. If you believe in what you're doing, stick to it. And indeed, I do believe in what I'm doing, chat. If you come into my stream and you talk down to me or my chat, understand you are being recorded. Understand that I will probably make a video for it. And if you don't like that kind of outcome, maybe don't do that in a streamer's stream. Don't go to the stream and talk crap to them or their community. So hopefully this is the last time I have to talk about this. Somehow I don't think it will be the end of it, but this will probably be the last video on the topic. Now, lastly, make sure nobody harasses any of these people. All right. You are a reflection of my community and myself, and I want to keep everything with my community as positive as possible, as professional as possible. Just because people are disrespecting us doesn't mean we have to be the same way. So be respectful to each other, be polite, be professional. And I'll see you guys live on stream on Twitch and in the next video. Much love.